Let's go. King James. The fuck they talking about, man? What are they talking about? King James. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Oh, look at this here. There we are. Yo, what's up, YouTube? What is up, Lakers Nation? I just had to do that. Starting this off, shout out to the Lakers. Shout out LeBron James joining the 40-40 club as only the second player in NBA history to have a 40-point game after turning 40 years of age, which is completely unreal. Another classic battle with Steph Curry. We had complete control of the game up to halftime. We were up by 20 at halftime, and I think we were up by as much as 26. And in the third quarter, we just couldn't get the lid off the basket. The Warriors made a bit of a run. Steph's shots finally started to fall. And in the fourth quarter, it was kind of back and forth a bit. Well, not back and forth because I don't think we ever gave up the lead, but they just kept chipping and chipping and chipping away. And we were able to hold on. We gave ourselves a large cushion in the first half to where in the second half, even though we went ice cold, we were still able to pull out the win and get out of here with the W. So LeBron just on another level. He looks like he is right back in the midst of his prime. He's playing like a top five player in the league, in my opinion. But I'm also a big Bron fan, so I could be a little biased. But just looking at just looking at the way he's moving up and down the floor, his shots, his level of focus, his commitment to defense. No, he's still not a great defender as of right now, but he can guard. You know, if you put him in a spot where he has to guard, if he's guarding one-on-one, I think I heard Jovan Buha say it is the most accurate description. He's a prideful defender. He's not just going to let you torch him. His main thing is just closing out the three-point shooters. So LeBron played really well. Austin Reeves had a bit of a struggle. He was 0 for 10 on three-point shots. I'll tell you what, we're not going to go super long here today because it seems like the shorter videos have been doing a little bit better for me here. But with that being said, if you do happen to come across this video, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you enjoy Lakers talk, because we do a lot of that over here. So, yeah, LeBron James, 42 points. And I forgot to even mention this, 17 rebounds. This could be a case for one of his best games of the season. 42 points, 17 rebounds, and 8 assists. Unreal. Dorian Finney-Smith, 7 points, 1 of 5 from 3. Rui, 11 points, DFS was 1 of 4 from 3. Rui was 1 of 5 from 3. And Jackson Hayes had some good minutes. Jackson Hayes did have some good minutes. Didn't get as many minutes as everybody else. Just the Lakers have been playing a lot of small ball with only having Jackson Hayes as the only available center. So they're playing a lot of small ball. But in his 25 minutes, he had 11 points, only 3 rebounds, though. That's the big thing with Jackson Hayes is just getting those rebounds. Austin Reeves, although he did end up with 23 points, he did not have his best game. 0 9 from the three-point line. I really think it was 0 for 10. I think they might not have counted one. But he was 15 of 16 from the free throw line. So he was still getting downhill, still creating contact, still going to the line. So even with him having a horrible shooting day, he still ended up being able to provide 23 points, which was the second highest clip on the team because the team, outside of that first half where it was a lot of LeBron and everybody was kind of just hitting their shots in the first half, a lot of their three-point makes came in the first half. Austin and LeBron really only once putting up points. So we know with Luka coming in, that'll change. Oh, and look at this here. Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent has been playing out of his mind lately. 5 of 8 from 3. All 15 of his points were from behind the three-point line. Shake Milton kind of struggled a bit, had some bad turnovers. Or he had one bad turnover. It should have been 2. He got it back and then turned it over again. So this was a game where it really went from us being able to kind of play a bit of a shorter game to having to play our main players into the fourth quarter just so we can make sure we got this win. Because I tell you what, Golden State, they got hot in that second half. Steph Curry, he had 37 points, but he took 35 shots to get it. 6 of 20 from 3. So he did not have his best game, but he did provide a lot of scoring. So take that as you will. But you see these other guys, Draymond, Quentin Post, whoever the hell that is, Buddy Hield, this Podziemski is I think how you say it. Moses Moody, Pat Spencer. Who the fuck is Pat Spencer? Number 61. This dude was out there eating. Was crazy. And he got a foul call on LeBron. LeBron has one of the worst whistles in the league. And this dude just basically runs into LeBron and throws the ball up at the rim, and they call a foul. It's kind of crazy. But with this win, I think we're now 11 games over 500. Yeah, 30-19. Who would have thought? 17-6 at home. So in these next couple games, I think we got the Pacers on Saturday, right? Yeah, so we got the Pacers on Saturday, and then it's like Utah, and then the Hornets, I think, something like that. So we all thought that Luka might make his debut on Saturday. It looks like that might be pushed to Monday against the Jazz, which I would love to see him on Saturday, but if we got to wait a couple more days for him to get all the way right, then that's fine with me. Same with Mark Williams. I don't know if he's going to debut on Saturday, if Luka's going to debut on Monday, and this is a Luka guy. I would probably just wait and debut him on Monday as well. I mean, why not? But if he does debut on Saturday, it'll be, it'll be cool to see, and also cool to see what this lineup looks like with two centers and a true lob threat. Well, Jackson Hayes is a lob threat, but a better version of Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup. It'll be interesting to see. So, what else? I don't know if there's really anything else we need to talk about. Max Christie continues to ball out. I'm happy for him. AD did not make his debut last night, which I was really excited for. Turn to the game, there's no AD, so unfortunately that didn't happen. But they did beat Boston, and as Trevor Lane says, it's Buck Foston all day, and it was good to see that they were able to get a win over that team. I think D'Lo had a game winner. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. D'Lo had a big game winner, and one of our other pieces had a good game that we traded. I can't remember. It'll be fun to see Dawn connect down there in Charlotte with a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? Well, they suck, so he's gonna have a green light. Hopefully, he gets a lot of minutes. I don't know if he's gonna start for him. I doubt it, but it'll be fun to see him get some minutes and see him ball out and reach his I don't know if he can reach his ceiling this season. He's a rookie, but it'll be fun to see him grow. So we're looking forward to that, and I don't think I really have much here. I'm sorry, this is a bit of a shorter episode. I don't know where I put my coffee. I didn't even get a sip of it yet, or I'd probably be rambling for 20 minutes or more. But I think we'll go ahead and call this here short, because there's a lot to talk about regarding like Luka and Mark Williams, the rotations and different things, and I haven't made up my rotation pieces just yet, or my depth charts or anything. So we'll do that tomorrow after the Pacers game. I'll kind of go through what I think our lineup should be, and what some of our rotations should be, and what I kind of think the ceiling is for the club. Spoiler alert: I think we can make it far. I think we can make it to the finals with this squad. But I want to provide more detail and also look at some of these other tough Western teams like OKC. Denver's still got our number, and the Rockets are good. Like there's some teams in the West that will still give us some trouble, but we'll go over all of that on the next episode. So anybody who's still here at this point in the video, I do want to thank you. I know this was a short one. We'll make the next video a little bit longer, try to get to like 20 minutes or so. This one's probably going to be right about 10. So thank you again, anybody's here. Shout out LeBron James, the GOAT, Luka Dawn on the way, Mark Williams on the way. And yeah, this is going to be fun, man. Luka Doncic will be it will be a thing here very, very soon. So Yeah, man. All right, but I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys again. We appreciate you. Shout out Lakers Nation and GG's.